So today I'm going to be looking at the difference between cover and concealment. Concealment just hides, cover is ballistic protection, and we're going to look at what happens inside a typical home, which is constructed of 2x4s and sheetrock. So this is what your home typically looks like. This is actually a 4x4, not a 2x4, so it's a little bit more substantial. Big gap in between. This may be filled with some insulation, but probably not. And that's a wall. So what happens if you're hiding inside your house or shooting inside your house and you miss? So thinking about cover, concealment, does your home offer ballistic protection from 3 of the most common rounds that people use? 9mm, 5.56 and shotgun. 9mm full metal jacket fired out a Glock. That's where it went in. That's where it came out, went right through this piece of 4x4, then deflected, went in through there, right the way through. So it goes through all the wood and through the next wall. It would have been even better, worse, had it just been the sheetrock. You have no ballistic cover from full metal jacket, 9mm rounds. Concealment, no cover. What about a defensive round? This is a hollow point. See what it does. So there is the entry hole for the full metal, for the hollow point. Remember, that's 4 inches of wood. Whoa, there's an exit hole. Deviation through the table. Whoops. So, no protection from hollow points either. This is a frangible round. It's just compressed copper with fluting to create more of a wound channel. There's your entry hole. Oh, and it went right the way through. And a little bit of deviation. And it goes right the way through. I think it's safe to say 9mm full metal jacket, hollow points or frangible rounds fired willy-nilly inside a house where you're not hitting the target that you're aiming for. That does not provide you any cover. Concealment, yes, but you have no ballistic protection hiding in your house. 5.56 round. Full metal jacket. No surprises what's going to happen with this. There's the entry hole. Goes through the piece of wood. Comes out the other side. Chews its way right the way through this piece of wood. All the way through the sheetrock. And out the other side. Yep. This is a varmint round. 5.56 with a plastic tip. Allegedly better for self-defense. Let's see. There's the entry hole. You can see it knocked it over in the video. Big fat exit hole. And it's tumbled. It's tumbled and gone through sideways. Yep. Okay, so that's not going to work inside a house for cover. Final 5.56. This one's a frangible round again, like the 9mm that I had. I'm not having high hopes for its ability not to go through everything. Okay, so that top little arrow is the entry point. Yep, it's gone right through again. This top one made a little hole, so it's travelled more cleanly. Ah, wow, what a surprise. That went right through as well. So safe to say that the AR-15 with 5.56 ammunition, or 223, depending on how you want to call it, as accurate as it is, as good as it is, if you're facing one, don't hide behind the walls in your house, and if you're using one, make sure you don't miss, because those rounds are going to keep going. Shotgun, buckshot, everybody's favourite. Okay, so this is interesting. It kind of smashed everything up, but there's the entry hole. I was pretty close. There's all the holes in the wood. There's the wadding, but look, the wood caught it. So yeah, that's interesting. It didn't go all the way through, unlike all the others. Birdshot. Let's see what that does. I'm pretty sure it won't go through the wood, but let's see what happens when I shoot the sheetrock. So there's the spread of the entry. And there's the exit on the first sheet, and then there's the second sheet. It's gone right through. But then it's kind of... I mean, you can see where it's hit, but it hasn't done a great deal. So basically this wall has kind of caught it, and then it hasn't had enough energy to go through a second wall. So it seems that if you want to use a firearm inside your house and have a minimum of penetration, over penetration, then a shotgun with birdshot would be a good idea, or even buckshot. Now buckshot's going to go right through the sheetrock, but it may get caught by some of the framing. 9mm 5.56 just goes sailing right through. So something to be aware of if you are thinking of hiding and seeking concealment because it's not cover, or if you're using your firearm inside your house and you're concerned about those rounds that are going to go out, because if you miss, they're going to go out, they're going to keep going, and they're going to hit people in the street. Well, maybe, but be aware of your backstop. What is beyond? There's a fourth rule of firearm safety: be aware of your backstop and beyond. That's why it's important. Pay attention.